No, not real sneezes. Okay, so hey, we are multiplying fractions and mixed numbers. When we talk about things that you see a lot of, multiplying with fractions is certainly something that stays around with us for a long time. In other words, you'll be making use of this all throughout high school. So, the phrase cross division is what we're really after here. So we've got the steps that are up there. The first thing is, hey, mixed numbers, improper fractions. The first few problems, though, we don't have mixed numbers. We just have fractions. Hence the phrase, if necessary. All right? And in question number 1, well, it's not necessary. All right? They're just fractions. So we are looking at this thing that's called cross division. And what cross division is, it's a way of simplifying with much smaller numbers at the beginning rather than simplifying at the end with much larger numbers. So in question number 1, I'm looking on the diagonals, all right? And I'm thinking, can I simplify? So I look at the 7 and I look at the 8. And what can you divide a 7 and an 8 by besides 1? Nothing. So we can't do anything with it. Look at the 3 and the 9. What can I divide 3 and 9 by? And you should say 3. Yeah. So we'll actually just cross them out and put our new numbers in there. If I take 3 and divide it by 3, I get a 1. I take 9 and I divide it by a 3, I get 3. Now we are ready to multiply across. So 7 times 1, 7. 3 times 8, 24. I'm going to see if I can simplify. Typically you can't. If you catch all your cross division, most of the time, I'd say about 93% of the time, you can't simplify. So it is a good thing to take care of. Let's go on to question 2. Again, looking on those diagonals there, what can we do? So I'm going to start with the 3's. Well, what can you divide a 3 by? Well, we can actually still divide them by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is a 1. 3 divided by 3 is a 1. Check out the 2 and the 4. Who can you divide them both by? Well, we can divide them both by 2. 2 divided by 2 is a 1. 4 divided by 2 is a 2. Let's multiply across. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 1/2. The thing to keep in mind here is don't make the generalization that you're always looking for the smaller number to fit into the bigger number. That's not always the case. And we're going to see that in question number 3. Look at the 3 and the 5. No cross division. Look at the 4 and the 10. Now, I can't divide them both by 4, but I can divide them both by 2. So it's not there. Like, I don't see a 2 there, but I can divide by it. So 4 divided by 2, 2. 10 divided by 2, 5. Sorry, bad looking 5. A little bit better. Anyway, multiply across. 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 5, 25. That's it. We're done. Show's over. If you don't cross divide, you're going to get much larger fractions, and you got to simplify with bigger numbers. So if that's the way you're going, good luck. And like I said, this cross division, this is something you're going to make a lot of use out of down the road. All right. Up show the mixed numbers. So like it says up there at the top, you need to change them into an improper fraction. To do that, all right, we're going to multiply and then we're going to add. So that's kind of like the algorithm here. So look at question 4. We're going to do 4 times 5 and then we're going to add on the numerator. So 4 times 5, 20, plus the 1, 21, so it's a 21/4. What's really going on here is they're saying, hey, you're talking about fourths. You've got 5 of them, so it's 4/4 plus 4/4 plus 4/4 plus 4/4 plus 4/4, and then plus the 1/4. Okay, what we realize is, hey, it's repeat addition. Just do the 4 times the 5. Get to the 20 instead of doing the 4/4, 4/4, 4/4, 4/4, 4/4. All right, so same thing across here. I'm going to multiply. 3 times 4 is 12, plus the 2, 14, so I've got 14/3. All right, we're looking for cross division here, so check it out. We got them in both locations. Look at the 21. Look at the 3. You can divide them both by 3. So 21 divided by 3, hello, 7. Cross out that 21 so it's not even in your sight line. 3 divided by 3, that's a 1. How about the 4? It's just division, people. The 4 and the 14. You can divide them both by 2. It's not that bad. We're okay. 4 divided by 2 is a 2. 14 divided by 2 is a 7. Now we can multiply across. 7 times 7, 49. 2 times 1, 2. Improper fractions are fine. That's eventually what you're always going to be using. Even later on this year, we're going to start using them over and over again. Now, sometimes they'll ask you to convert them into mixed numbers. Listen, I'm more interested in your technique. So if you want to stop there, fine. If you want to be like, well, can't I make it into a mixed number? Sure, if you want to. I'm just not requiring it there. 24 and a half, that's there. All right, so again, either one that's there, I'll take either one. Let's do one more here together. Let's look at question number 6, because I've got a whole number. So 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 1, 31/5. All right. Oh, man, did that come out bad. Look at the 15. Remember, the goal is to make them into improper fractions. So to make it into an improper fraction, all we need to do is slap a 1 underneath it. Because anything divided by 1 is itself. 15 ones is the same as 15. Look for some cross division. I can divide them both by 5. All right, let's multiply across, and I get myself a 93 over 1. Well, what is 93 ones? Yeah, 93. Now, we do say if it can become a whole number, we do want to simplify it to a whole number. We just don't write it as the 93 ones. So, hey, there you go. All right. Like I said, we'll be working more in class. Some of this is prior knowledge. Some of this might be a little bit new, whatever the case may be. But that's it for today. We will see you later.